Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kirisun first webinar in 2022. This is Owen from Kirisun PoC Solution Department. Hope you could enjoy the time with us. Firstly, please allow me to show you some tips about this webinar. Your microphone will be muted during the webinar. We will be running a live Q&A at the end of this presentation. If you have any questions during the webinar, please write your question in the chat box. The recording of the webinar will be reviewed when it is done, and you can download it from our website. Today, my topic is new release features of PoC system. There are two parts included. Part 1 is PoC Platform New Features. Part 2 is PoC Rental System. Part 1. The new features are based on the PoC NMS, Dispatcher Console, Control System. The NMS new features include live activation configuration, account authorization management, channel operation efficiency improvement, contact extended functions. The dispatcher console new feature includes group management, multi-screen dispatching, SOS alarm management, UI optimization, terminal sorting optimization, real-time network status monitoring, map rendering optimization. The patrol system new feature includes the new features in the patrol mode, patrol element, patrol plan, inspection list, and report management. It not only increased new features, but also optimized the original function and the performance of the PoC platform. We will continue to improve the functions of the PoC platform to provide new value. Chapter 1, New Features of PoC NMS. The first new feature of NMS is live activation configuration. Currently, the terminal needs to be restarted after configuration. But in new version, it takes effect immediately, less than 1 second after configuration, and no need to restart the terminal. This new feature will improve the effectiveness of terminal configuration. The second new feature is account authorization management. Currently, the sub-account have the same authority, but in new version, the administrator can assign different permissions to sub-accounts. For example, the account A only have the billing management permission, and it can change the bill report and renew the terminals, and account B have the permissions to manage the terminals, dispatcher, and groups, but cannot check any bills. So these new features will meet the administrator's data confidentiality requirements. About the operation guide, please check it on the new platform within 3 days. We will send the PTT to you after the webinar. If you have any questions, please discuss with us then. There are 2 new functions to improve the channel group operational efficiency. One is user can quickly import, export required groups in patches through the Excel sheet. Currently, the operator can do it one by one only. The other is when there are many groups channels, every 16 channels is divided into a zone, and the zone can be switched through the menu. Then the switch to the specified group. But not in currently version, the user only can switch the group channel through the menu and log one by one. That is very slow. This is the operation guide for channel configuration. When there are many channels, groups need to be added. You can export the channel group list through this icon to Excel sheet, then edit it in the Excel and import all the channels and groups quickly. So it will greatly improve the operational efficiency. The 4th new feature is that we make 2 changes in the contact listing to improve the operational efficiency. The first change, currently, user only can edit contact one by one. For example, when there are 10 terminals need to be added to the contact list, the NMS operator need to edit 10 times. But in new version, the operator can multi-select the 10 terminals and add them to the contact list once. So it will greatly improve the operational efficiency. The other change in new version, the NMS operation can name the contacts in batches as a tag or label. For example, you can name it as a fleet A or fleet B. Then the end user can check the contact list through fleet A or fleet B to quick find the customer, to quick find the contact member. This is the operation guide for the batch and contacts and the batch contact tags. The above contains all the new features of the NMS. And next, I would like to introduce the new features of Dispatch Console. Currently, when your customer needs to create the fixed group, they should ask you to do it through the NMS. But in new version, they can create it by their own Dispatch Console, and it will greatly save the time and communication costs between you and your customers. In new version, the Dispatcher Console supports both fixed and temporary group management. The fixed group operations are synchronized with the NMS in real time, improving the efficiency of dispatching management. And you can create fixed group, join the terminals to group, and remove terminals from group by Dispatcher Console. The second new feature is multi-screen dispatching. Currently, it only supports single-screen dispatching. The dispatcher needs to switch different pages for different dispatching purposes, such as voice dispatching, location tracking, SOS alarm management. But in new version, these pages can be displayed on different screens at the same time. For example, the police dispatch center has a big screen wall, and it can show voice dispatch and terminal location, SOS alarm at the same time. It will facilitate a clear understanding of the situation on site and greatly assist the decision making. You can find the multiple screen icon at the upper right corner and select the function pages you want to open. Then drag the functions pages to different monitors. The third new feature is SOS alarm management. Currently, the Dispatcher Console receives a SOS alarm is only highlighted at the upper right corner. But in new version, the dispatcher can make the voice or video calls with the alarmed terminal, and also can quick select the location of the alarmed terminal for immediate response. At the end, the administrator also can change the alarm managing personnel, status, handling method, and results. This is the operation guide for SOS alarm management. And the dispatcher can click on the PTT or video call to communicate with the calling unit directly. Currently, there is only default view, but in new version, there is one more compact view to display more groups and terminals. Users can choose the view size to the preference. And you can set the view size to small and medium. We also optimize the terminal sorting. Currently, the terminal sorting is irregular, but in new version, the online terminals are prioritized at top, and offline terminals are at the end. The dispatcher is more intuitively perceive the online, offline status of terminals and improve the efficiency of personnel management. The real-time network data monitoring here. There are 3 colors. Green is for good quality signal network. Orange is for low quality. Red for serious poor quality. In this new feature, green means the network is working well. Orange means call freezes or terminal location update delay may occur. Red means the call is obviously stuck and the voice data may be lost, and the terminal location update is delayed. So currently, there is no network status monitoring. So when the dispatcher have any issues about calling, location delay, your customer will call you to fix it. But in new version, the dispatcher will check the real-time network status firstly. If it is orange or red, they should fix the network connection issue. It is reduce a lot of complaints from your customers. Lastly, we optimized the map rendering to improve the speed of positioning point update. It will improve the map dispatching efficiency. The above presents all features of dispatcher console. It based on enhancing customer experience and increase customer satisfaction and reduce the communication cost between agents and end customers. Now, I would like to introduce the new features of PoC system. Currently, the PoC system is also the subsystem of PoC platform. In new version, the new features contain the new NFC Bluetooth PoC points and the image video event report and the random PoC plane and the connection mode for inspectionist and the PoC report support export. Currently, the PoC points only supports GPS, Bluetooth, Kirisun Bluetooth beacon, and the NFC tag. But in the new version, it will support the GPS and all Bluetooth beacons based on the iBeacon protocol, and the NFC based on ISO IEC 1443A, 1443B, FELICA, and 1443A, 1443B together. So these Bluetooth beacons and NFC tags can be purchased locally, which can save the time and cost for you. And if your customer has the Bluetooth beacons and the NFC tags currently, they also can integrate the beacons and the tags into Kirisun PoC system and start patrolling with PTT together. Patrol events. When the administrator needs to arrange the extra inspection tasks at the patrol points, the patrol personnel must report the event to feedback the inspection results. Currently, it only supports reporting simple numerical values, but in new version, it will support reporting by text, image, and video recording. It broadens the PoC capabilities, functions to more industry and field. For example, it's for the security patrol and its equipment inspection at the factory and the railway inspection. This is the patrol event UI on the Press to Talk app and the portable radio. The user can inspect the events one by one, such as check the water pressure it is normal or not, check the nearby it is clean or not, and the inspector can report it in real time by multimedia, such as by the image, by the video recording or text. And the Press to Talk app only to be installed on the smartphone to use the control and PTT function. So no need to purchase additional terminals. We end the random PoC new features in PoC Plan. In this new feature, PoC personnel do not have a fixed route. To avoid being new the rules by the rule breakers and deliberately avoid the patrol time, which improves the effectiveness of patrol work. And in the inspection list, will support the connection mode. In this mode, the inspection personnel can decide accept the inspection order or not by themselves. For example, during the railway inspection, the railway station A published the inspection order, but don't know who is nearby. Then, the personnel who is nearby the station A can accept this order and report the event. And it also supports offline inspection. When the patrol point is in the area that is no signal, Then the terminal will record this inspection on time and save it locally. When the signal is recovered, the inspection records will be uploaded to the server automatically. The control system will generate huge data during the system running. How to effectively manage this data? In new version, there are various statistical reports to help administrator to manage the data effectively, such as the attendance report for personnel management, the patrol plan and patrol point statistics for patrol and inspection management, and all the statistical reports support exporting and sending by email to administrator. So it issues the real time and the completeness of the patrol process, and issues the accuracy and traceability of the patrol records, greatly improve the patrol efficiency. Through this introduction, I hope you all can better understand the patrol system. We will open a batch of free patrol trial account. Please contact the Kirisun sales staff to get it. Part 2, PoC rental system. This is a totally new system to help our partner to operate the rental business in this system. It will support the order management, such as receive orders, handle orders, the asset management, such as rental terminal management, and customer management, user management, address management, report and log management, to provide one-stop PoC business leading solution. Because it is a new system, so welcome to apply the demo account and test it and feedback the features requirement, even the bugs in the system, and email us. This system will be launched in Q2 2022, and the beta version will be released in middle of April. And we will have another webinar for PoC rental system. Thank you so much for your time. So the next webinar session is about new released PoC patrol solutions on March 24th. See you next time, and welcome to subscribe our social media, such as LinkedIn, YouTube, the Twitter, and the Facebook. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you all for our partners. Yeah, let's see next week. See each other in next week in next webinar. Thank you so much.